College Shop and Frisk 2.0, allegations of racial profiling at New York City department stores. It's emerging once again. Thanks for staying with us for the Pix 11 News at 5 o'clock on this Friday. I'm Tamsin Fidel.
I'm John Muller. This time, a new store being accused of a false arrest. Pix 11's Mario Diaz live in Midtown with more. Mario.
John and Tamsin, the difference this time around with regards to this new case that has emerged 2.5 years after Shop and Frisk is that it does not involve the NYPD. However, much like the first set of cases, it does involve corporate security inside of a retailer, the store, Saks Fifth Avenue.
If you are to arrest somebody because they did something wrong, make sure that you are arresting the right person. Just don't arrest the person because he's black. Jovit
Gambo's request is one we have heard in the past in connection to black shoppers and major Manhattan retail stores.
I think it's because I'm black.
Pix 11 News first exposed the case of actor Rob Brown's false arrest at Macy's in 2013.
Your card is fake, you're going to jail, and it was very clear that this was a lost cause.
Pix 11 also exposed the NYPD working with Barney's in various arrests in the aftermath of Trayon Christian's false arrest in what ultimately became known as the Shop and Frisk scandal. Now, nearly 2.5 years later, Gambo alleges in this recently filed federal lawsuit in the U.S. Southern District that the Saks Fifth Avenue flagship store in Midtown violated his civil rights and falsely profiled him last July 5th.
As I was exiting Saks with my friend, there were two security officers, two white security officers, and one of them was like very tall and very big, and suddenly he grabbed me in a bear hug, very tight. I could barely breathe.
Gambo, a nursing student studying for his master's at NYU, was stunned to find himself detained along 49th Street, a few feet from the store's south exit.
After some time, I heard somebody talk in a walkie-talkie. Somebody said, "You got the wrong black guy," and he let go of me. And they walked back into the store without even looking at me, without saying a word.
You're saying you heard, "You've got the wrong black guy"?
Yes, from the walkie-talkie, and they walked back into the store.
Gambo, who coincidentally is studying for his master's in nursing at NYU, then went back into the store and approached management, where he says they informed him the following.
They told me that there's been like a shoplift somewhere in the floor. Like they told me that two black guys just stole a belt.
But you didn't steal anything.
I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal at all.
In fact, he says they even offered a financial apology.
As they were talking, one of them handed me a $200 gift certificate to use in the store.
Why?
I don't know. I guess it was their way of apologizing for what happened.
Gambo's attorney, Michael Polillo, showed us the gift card along with the business cards for the loss prevention management team his client dealt with after the incident.
It's very offensive.
For Polillo, it is deja vu. He had the initial case involving Barney's. As far as the dynamics in this case involving a new retailer in Saks,
I don't believe they understand the impact and the seriousness of what happened.
For Gambo, dealing with Saks is nothing new. He is a part-time model and says that he used to model at one of the retailer's stores in Washington, D.C.
I've walked a lot of runway for Saks and Fifth Avenue. I've done a lot of commercial and print work for Saks and Fifth Avenue, yeah.
Now, Saks did respond in the last 30 minutes, and they say that they take this matter seriously, and for the protection of their customers as well for the associates of Saks Fifth Avenue, they are committed to providing and upholding the best in-class store security standards in compliance with all applicable laws. Now, the brief encounter, they say, lasted only 10 seconds last summer, and it occurred in the middle of an apprehension, adding that the issue was immediately addressed. Reporting live from Midtown, Mario Diaz, Pix 11 News.